With all the different types of jobs offered in today's labor market, isn't it difficult to narrow down your search for the perfect job? Where do I even start, you might ask? We believe one of the first steps in finding that perfect job is to learn more about the types of careers out there. To make this task a little easier, we recommend a good study of the 16 career clusters, the result of a collaborative effort between the U.S. Department of Education, the Office of Vocational and Adult Education, the National School to Work Office, and the National Skills Standards Board. The 16 career clusters break up nearly 1,800 career specialties into 16 different categories, or career clusters, by the type of knowledge and skills they require. For those of you who are unfamiliar with these 16 career clusters, we like to list them for you. Agriculture, food, and natural resources, architecture and construction, arts, audio, video, technology, and communications, business management and administration, education and training, finance, government and public administration, health science, hospitality and tourism, human services, information technology, law, public safety, corrections and security, manufacturing, marketing, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and transportation, distribution, and logistics. To help you start your exploration of the 16 career clusters, the following video would like to introduce you to the world of hospitality and tourism. Before we begin, though, we want you to know that there are multiple interest assessments you can take to discover which career cluster you would most likely enjoy. We recommend that you try this one at home. Now, let's begin. Hospitality and tourism. This career cluster involves jobs that relate to families and human needs, such as restaurant and food and beverage services, lodging, travel and tourism, recreation, amusement, and attractions. You might be particularly drawn to this career cluster if you enjoy working with people or doing hands-on activities. Let's take a look at some examples of careers that typically fall into this career cluster. Amusement and recreation attendants. You would typically find these individuals working at concerts, amusement parks, or sporting venues. They are responsible for a wide variety of tasks, including scheduling the use of recreation facilities, operating amusement concessions and rides, and maintaining and providing equipment to participants of sporting events or recreational activities. Restaurant cooks. Let's not forget about this important career. They're the reason going out to eat is so much fun. Restaurant cooks are most often responsible for preparing, seasoning, and cooking dishes such as soups, meats, vegetables, or desserts in restaurants. And they may also order supplies, keep records and accounts, price items on a menu, or even plan a menu. Similar to restaurant cooks are food preparation workers. Typically, though, this career requires a little less training. Food preparation workers have a variety of duties, including, but not limited to, assisting cooks and kitchen staff with various tasks as needed, cleaning and sanitizing work areas, equipment, utensils, dishes, or silverware, carrying food supplies, equipment, and utensils to and from storage and work areas, distributing menus to hospital patients, collecting diet sheets, and delivering food trays and snacks to nursing units or directly to patients, and butchering and cleaning fowl, fish, poultry, and shellfish to prepare for cooking or serving. Next are the restaurant, lounge, and coffee shop hosts and hostesses. This job might be of great interest if you really enjoy working with people. Typically, a host or hostess would have a considerable amount of contact with customers on a daily basis. Jobs most often assigned to them would include welcoming patrons or customers, seating individuals at tables or in a lounge, and helping to ensure the quality of the facilities and service. You might be surprised to find janitors and cleaners also fall into this category too. Though this job is fairly self-explanatory, there are many different tasks to learn that require quite a varied skill set. To name just a few of those tasks, we have cleaning bathrooms and stocking them with soap, toilet paper, and other supplies, cleaning spills and other hazards using sponges and squeegees, gathering and emptying trash in trash bins, cleaning building floors by sweeping, mopping, or vacuuming them, washing windows, walls, and glass, making minor repairs to the building such as changing light bulbs, notifying managers when the building needs major repairs, and ordering cleaning supplies. Though there are many other jobs that fall within this career cluster, the last one we'd like to introduce to you is waiters and waitresses. These individuals play a key role in your dining experience. Being a waiter or a waitress requires an ongoing positive attitude and keen listening abilities. Job tasks most commonly associated with being a waiter or waitress include removing dirty dishes and glasses and cleaning tables after customers finish meals, preparing itemized checks and handing them to customers and sometimes taking payment, relaying food and beverage orders to the kitchen staff, taking food and beverage orders from customers, and greeting customers, presenting menus, and explaining daily specials to customers. We know that we've just begun to scratch the surface of the hospitality and tourism career cluster, but we really hope that this video provided a good introduction for you, and we hope that it also encouraged you to do some more investigating on your own. Please know that information and pictures provided in this video came from the United States Department of Labor, the Occupational Information Network, Reeves Associates, and the National Association of State Directors of Career Technical Education Consortium. For more information, we suggest starting with these websites. The music featured in this video is entitled Blue Circles by the talented artist Unreal DM. And a special thank you to Works For Me Pennsylvania. Please know that this video was sponsored and produced with funds from the CMS Medicaid Infrastructure Grant. As you continue to learn more about yourself and the types of careers that are out there that might suit your interests and abilities, please know that we wish you luck in all your career exploration endeavors. From your friends at the Beaver County Rehabilitation Center.
For a peculiar culinary experience, these wacky eateries surely have you covered. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest restaurants in the world.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's been done. I'm not nervous anymore.
For this list, we're focusing on the most bizarre and unique restaurants we could find across the globe. And while the prices may vary, all of the following are certifiably insane.
This is very prison-like.
Oh my god.
Please, fried rice.
Oh my god, titties.
Number 10, Ita Undersea Restaurant, Rangali Island, Republic of Maldives.
Our story begins in Bikini Bottom's popular undersea eatery.
Even with dinner priced at $320 and lunch set at a cool $195, the experience of this Maldives locale still may be worth it, as this is the world's first underwater restaurant. Ita opened its doors in 2005, featuring a spiral staircase that leads patrons 16 feet below sea level for a unique view of the Indian Ocean and its inhabitants. Given the view and luxury of it all, Ita doesn't rely on gimmicks, but rather literally immerses guests in the aquatic vibe, complete with a 6-course menu. And with a seating capacity of only 14, you might want to book ahead of time. Number 9, Opaque, various cities.
This is really good.
In the cities of Los Angeles, Dallas, and New York, as well as several others that host restaurants with similar concepts, both restaurant connoisseurs and curious foodies are left totally in the dark. And that's because dinner at Opaque requires a certain amount of trust. Emphasizing taste over visuals, this dining experience is not for the easily rattled, and certainly not for social media addicts eager to post pics of their food.
This is a nightmare. That's good though.
And, well, it's probably best to have at least a party of 2 given the inherent creepiness of consuming unknown foods in the dark.
Next I have a crudité platter for the 3 of you to share, which means it has 3 veggies and 3 dips, and you guys get to use your other senses.
It will cost $100 to dine at Opaque. However, one might find a sense of calm with the right combination of culinary aromas and delicious menu selections.
This is so kind.
This has been fantastic.
I love this, yeah.
Number 8, Count Dracula Club, Bucharest, Romania. Wisely capitalizing on the mystique of Bram Stoker's famous antagonist,
I am Dracula.
this Romanian restaurant allows patrons to dine with the man himself. Be advised that staffers just may ask for your blood type, and one can expect plenty of meat to be served up as well. Of course, given the claustrophobic nature of the club, guests best chow down and find pleasure in the Gothic setting. And though a roaming Dracula may feel a bit annoying or even lame to some, the performances at Count Dracula Club are designed to enhance the experience within each dining room. Medieval, hunting, Transylvanian, and even the cellar. This joint is both creepy and on brand.
In Transylvania, you can see very strange things.
Oh, yes.
Number 7. Kayabukiya Tavern, Utsunomiya, Japan. At this sake restaurant, the prices are known to be quite cheap. This is likely due to the unpredictable macaque monkey staff that doesn't adhere to expected norms. Fully aware of animal regulations, Kayabukiya Tavern limits its working monkeys to just a couple of hours per day. But when they show up, they do not mess around. Owned by a visionary gentleman named Kaoru Otsuka, the tavern's little waiters are self-taught, learning on the job and making friends in the process.
The monkeys are actually better waiters than some really bad human ones.
Unfortunately, the tsunami of March 2011 ended the monkeys' reign at Kayabukiya Tavern and the restaurant itself, but the concept lives on. Number 6. Dinner in the Sky, various cities. Perfect for thrill seekers and not so much for stressful first dates. These conceptual restaurants are run 165 feet in the air. And whether you're in London, Paris, or Montreal, the heightened escapade allows for a peculiar blend of culture and adventure. Sure, it is not for everybody, and the promotional videos show individuals that are fully aware of the non-existent restroom situation. But hey, it's dinner in the sky, you'll just have to smile and hold it. Typically, the crane lift will cost you a couple $100 per person, but a Montreal company allows for a brief excursion if you're looking for a quickie at around $40 for 15 minutes.
Anybody who likes extraordinary experiences, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, bucket list type of stuff.
Number 5. Alcatraz ER, Tokyo, Japan.
That is ringing in my ears!
Not only is this place modeled after a prison hospital, but the specialties are bizarrely sexualized to the max as well. At Alcatraz ER, it's all about the shock value, with drinks like sperm juice and blood transfusion. Of course, one can also dive into the penis lettuce. However, if that's not interesting enough, the staff can certainly recommend their favorites, perhaps the boobs fried rice. Located in the Shibuya district of Tokyo, this dining experience is steeped in the macabre. In fact, Alcatraz ER is probably best suited to late-night dinners and guests who like to giggle at the sight of suggestive food arrangements.
Kim, what is that?
What is this?
It's like a brain.
Number 4. Guo Li Zhuang Restaurant, Beijing, China.
Maybe this one would make even Ron Jeremy a little bit jealous.
If you're not down with the penis lettuce from our previous entry, then you'll probably want to stay away from Beijing's beloved culinary hotspot. Aside from the experience of consuming various forms of genitalia, Guo Li Zhuang offers legitimate fine dining, with the careful preparation of the aforementioned genitalia.
Sounds like you're saying penis.
Look at the menu.
This is, in fact, a serious business, and a thriving one, as a result of the aphrodisiac-like benefits said to come from consuming testes and such.
Mine is bigger, right?
Not at all! Not at all!
It's much bigger than yours.
In the West, men can achieve that certain special feeling with the help of a pill, but the chefs at Guo Li Zhuang understand the benefits of bull wiener and various other delicacies to help one feel youthful. All in all, the specialized meals are meant to treat the body, albeit in a somewhat taboo fashion.
Actually, it's really good.
Number 3. Disaster Cafe, Lloret de Mar, Spain. On the Costa Brava of eastern Spain, this restaurant in Lloret de Mar is a favorite among thrill-seeking tourists. At Disaster Cafe, the concept is simple. You're sitting down for dinner with the knowledge that a 7.8 earthquake simulation will somewhat disrupt your meal. First, an elevator transports guests to the depths of the earth, and there, patrons immerse themselves in the moment and come to grips with the inevitable horror of a faux tremble, complete with flickering power. The staff even wears construction outfits at Disaster Cafe to enrich the experience. Located just below an alien-themed restaurant for kids, it may just be the ideal dinner date for parents looking to let loose. Or it could be a shaky experience. Number 2. Robot Restaurant, Tokyo, Japan.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
So you want to dine with crazy robots, do you? Well, leave the children at home and bring some extra cash, because the employees of Robot Restaurant are legitimately freaky. This place is pure spectacle, with stuffed animals, scantily clad women, and aggressive robots engaging in battles royale for your personal pleasure. In fact, your food will likely get cold at Robot Restaurant, considering all the WTF moments that are sure to transpire just while you're trying to enjoy a few appetizers. But that's what you pay for at this naughty red light district venue, and it will only run you about $50.
How much money you got?
I got like 50 bucks.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Modern Toilet Restaurant, Taipei City, Taiwan.
Austin, how do you feel?
Crazy, I'm feeling a little crappy.
How far are you willing to go for a wholly unique meal? Well, the poo-themed modern toilet can help you fulfill your dream by flushing faux turds down your throat. The venue itself just may reveal a few surprises, given that it naturally attracts some uninformed peeps for all the wrong reasons. But the true beauty of this high society restaurant has to be its commitment to the poo theme. You know what you're getting when you fork out money for this crappy meal, and Modern Toilet is definitely a spot where you don't want to upset the server.
And the drink comes in a nice little urinal.
That's because everything just sort of blends together at this celebrated crap house. And by that we mean the chocolate poop ice cream, and pretty much every poo-themed thing on the menu.
Poop mouth! Poop out of your mouth!
Do you agree with our list? Which restaurant do you think is just a bit too crazy for your tastes? For more questionable top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Special dish just for you.
Thanks.
Really nice. This have a whiskey and sour, orange juice, and something like ginger. It's really nice.
Very spinachy. Needs a little bit of something. A little bit bland.
It's nice.
Oh yeah, really good.
The pretzel is really good.
try this chicken one. Pretty good. Yeah.
Why is it out there?
Because, come on, that's how my lips burn.
Sausage and potato, 2. Is it good, Arthur? What you got?
Cereal, sausage patties, scrambled eggs, ketchup of course, and some fries, I think.
What you got, Mama?
Oh yeah.
Biscuit.
I have a sausage biscuit, another sausage, scrambled eggs, home fries, and cereal. And some tea.
And